Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, Paul?
What's going on? Back by unpopular demand. Me.
Yeah. Yeah. Pete. Somebody called you Pete last
Pete.
game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, back by very unpopular demand.
Yep.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yo, G-Rat, what's good, brother? Been a minute since I spoke to you. What's up, Garrett? How's it going?
Sean, let's get another 2 points. What's up, Steve? Hell yeah. Let's go. It's gonna be a fun night. Jets are good. Jets are a good team. Oh, here we fucking go, man. Where's your dad? This is what it's been. Nobody wants to watch me. Everybody wants to watch Paul or Pete or my dad or
right.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yep. Oh boy.
It's gonna be a fun one. Just I know, Steve. I know you are. I'm playing along. That's all. Just a little thing I got to mention. Last night was eating. I have braces in my mouth. They're on the back of my teeth. I have a permanent retainer. The wire broke on those last night, and the one side is cutting the bottom of my tongue every time I talk. So if I sound different and I'm constantly picking in my mouth, that's why, because it hurts. So yeah,
it's just a tick at this point, basically. So
yeah,
you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Though, can't do it, won't do it. Cheers from Winnipeg. Go Flyers, huh? Hometown is not even in favor of the Jets. Wow. Okay. Good stuff. Fitzpatrick, 𝐿𝐿uchenko gets on the board tonight. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I think 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿𝐿 gets on the board tonight.
𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐿
goal tonight. 100% 𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐿 goal tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Now the real teller here is if me and Paul can sync our TVs up.
Yeah, no way. No, that's not happening. I'm telling you right now. Not happening.
Yeah.
If I can get to within like 5 seconds, I'll be happy, I think.
I actually think we'll be on a similar one because we're both off of the stream.
You think?
Yeah, because we're both off a stream.
We'll see.
But yeah, you're right. We will see.
Garrett, bummed I couldn't make it to the home opener, but would have been a bit of a weird situation. Yeah. For the people that don't know who you are, I would say doesn't make a ton of sense. But yeah, no, I agree. Definitely. You still sound better than Hartnell on the broadcast. Hey, easy there. Don't disrespect my man Hartsey. Hartsey, he rules. But yeah, I love Hartsey in the the pre-games and the post-games. He's great. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. Who scores first? I don't know. I mean, I think who was your take for the season opener? You said
Zegras.
And then I took Couturier. Turned out to be Noah Cates. So tonight it might be one of those ones where we're like, oh, it's going to be like a third liner, like, Dvorak's going to score first, and then it's going to be, 𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐿 netting his first of the year, like you were saying. Who knows? We'll see.
Right.
Rock the Bluetooth headphones on the TV. Some say there's too many. Could do it.
Maybe that one's true.
Yeah, we could.
What we really need are those what are they called? The meta glasses. Definitely need some of those.
Yeah. Meta glasses. Exactly.
Dude, have you ever seen those ones where it's these glasses that you slip on, but it's got like a microphone over here, not a microphone, a speaker. Only the person wearing the glasses can hear the bit coming out of the speaker.
Really?
It's like, dang, dude. I don't know how that works, but it's like the craziest thing. That'd be pretty dope though if you could just like watch it from the TV, sync it up, and then have the audio just come out of your, right in your eyes. That'd be pretty insane. It's like hockey watching.
That would be wild. Could you imagine?
Yorkie has Gasolina as his goal song. I'd love to hear it. No way. That's
That'd
not.
be wild.
Can you imagine? Oh man, Gasolina. If he was playing in Buffalo and they were picking all their goal songs, then yeah, I mean maybe, but that's unreal.
Yeah.
Is York playing tonight? Yes,
Yes.
he is.
Yep.
Missed the first 3 games. He's good to go.
First 3 games.
Yeah, that's what I said. First 3 games. Yep.
Oh, they said 2. My bad.
Nope. I know math. Look, I get it. It's the joke. Not great at math, but I got it this time. Got to feel for Andre. Plays well. Back to Lehigh Valley. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was a height thing. I mean, that's what it seemed like in the beginning was like, oh, too small, and the blue line already has so many, shorter defensemen. Like they're not the biggest decor, and then, he gets sent back down again after he plays well. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Garrett, dude, I'm about to get the Meta glasses. The bone speakers are sick, and you can Bluetooth sync it. I could technically run ESPN on my VR, dude.
That'd be fire.
That's insane. VR hockey, bro. That's crazy.
That is.
That's wild.
Where does that like put you? Like, are you just watching?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, imagine. I think the bone thing is what he's talking about, where it's like you can hear it like through here, but that's it. Legit. Like, if there's a person within 3 inches of you, they can't hear it. It's wild. So, like, imagine you do that, and sync up the game to like, your metas. Like, it's pretty electric, dude. VR hockey watching would be sick because it's just like right there. Like, you almost feel like you're at the game, just from like a broadcast POV, I guess.
Yeah.
Feel a little wonky, but
yeah, I'm assuming it just you're like right there, and that's that.
Yeah.
Like you just are on top of the game pretty much.
Yeah, pretty sick. Gotta say, definitely gotta rip that at some point. Maybe in like maybe in 10 years when we all have our own Meta glasses.
Yeah.
Get each one for me, you, Bob, Millsy. Bobby with Meta glasses or anything. I don't know if I want to be around that.
Yeah, that's.
Bob, I hope you're in here because that's damn, man. How are we doing though? How are we doing, ladies and gents?
Yeah, it's been a fun start to the season. I mean, we get a lot of people in here, people that have been watching, tuning in, and it's been fun. So they send Andre down, but we keep him. I know, literally, it's the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's just mind-boggling. I mean, I get why they do it, but like Zamula would be top tier in the AHL. He sucks. He's truthfully horrible in the NHL. Like utterly horrible. Like there's nothing there that is appealing about Zamula.
Yeah, I mean he's like I mean I get the whole factor like Michkov and their friends and everything. I get it, but I would assume that this is his last year in Philly. Like there's no way. Whether he survives the year, I mean I don't know, but like there's just no ounce of me that thinks that he's going to be here next season. You know what I mean? Like there's no way. It's just one of those things. It's kind of the same thing with like Frost and Farabee and like all those guys that you could just tell that it's like the clock's ticking, and like it's not like Zamula is like necessarily this. I don't think he's as awful as everyone makes him seem. And like last year he had that brutal turnover. I think it was in Washington, and like everybody was shitting on him for that. I think that was more of like a line change thing. And like, he has every defenseman has horrible moments. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I definitely think that his shelf here is it's ticking down. It's definitely ticking.
Yeah, there's nothing there to him that
he's a 70. That's what he is. Like he's a 70, and ultimately
he's like a 10D. Like he's so bad.
I don't know if he's a 10D, but he's definitely a 70 at least.
Obviously, I'm exaggerating. All right, where are you at here? Are you at the national anthem?
I am. Yeah.
You're at Brink skating over, and the gentleman here is about to come on the ice.
No, I think you're ahead of me. Yeah, no, you're ahead of me for sure by like probably like 5 seconds.
Got it.
Got the
I can try to pause it.
yeah, if you want, I mean, go for it. Get linked up here. Might honestly just be easier to wait until puck drop.
All right, I paused for like 5 seconds, I think. They're down like show to the ice.
No, you're still like maybe a second ahead of me. It's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just wait till puck drop and we'll do a clock tick down or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. For a second, I thought Winnipeg was wearing those like the not like the powder blue, but like the retros for a second because I saw them in the replay in the beginning sequence. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
No, that would have been pretty sick. Like, I don't love the old Jets branding, but I do. I don't know. Some of those jerseys I rock with for sure. Like the pre-Coyotes Jets, those were sick.
Yeah. I do like the new stuff too. Like I like their new jerseys.
So do I. And I like their logo better too.
Yeah.
Like I like the new logo better than the older one. I think the home and away, I wouldn't mind a rebrand for them because they've been using them for a minute. But the alternates that they was it last year? It was like last year or a year or two. They introduced those like brighter like powder blue alternates. Those are sick.
Yeah.
I definitely dig those. Zamula gets out of position in bad situations and can't recover in the show as well. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to judge though. Like, I mean, I agree with that, but like, would he recover well at the AHL level either though? Like, I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen him down there really. He hasn't been down there in what, like 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah.
Probably been like 2.5. Ducks look electric. Gonna watch them after this game.
I hate the Ducks.
Hey, I have a few Ducks players on my fantasy team, so come in clutch if a couple of them perform well. I think I got Gudis, Gauthier. I think there might be one more. Can't remember. But looking for big games out of those guys, especially Gudis. Cutter Gauthier, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with, but whatever. Mishkov getting his first tonight, boys.
I don't understand what the love hate is there.
The love aspect solely being that he's on my fantasy team, so the better he does, the better my team does, obviously. If I trade his ass, then yeah, it's completely just hate relationship. But for now, I gotta give him a little bit of slack here.
Yeah. All right, I'm at opening draw here.
Yeah, same. It's getting close. Junior on Twitter. I don't know why, but I have a strong feeling Michkov makes 2 points tonight. I definitely think he's getting on the score sheet, whether it's a goal or an assist, something. He's getting on there tonight.
He's making one play that's going to be like, oh shit, Michkov.
No 4 straight games without, a single point. It's just not happening.
Yeah, I think York. It might be tough for York because.
Yeah. Got some ice cleanup going on. Got 157 in here so far. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Score prediction here for tonight?
Flyers win.
I'm thinking a win too. They're riding the momentum of last game, the huge win. Honestly, probably the biggest win, like best hockey game that they've played, honestly, I think in probably a couple years. As far as like openers go, especially too.
Yeah. Well, they're 9-0-2 and they're 9-0-1 in their last 10 openers. They were 8-0-2 going into that one, so
right. So like I definitely think they're riding the momentum, and also York's back tonight, so that's a big deal too.
The old man. That's my dad.
When are you having the old man back on again?
I don't know.
When's he coming on? You got to have him on this year. I mean, you got to throw.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Get the old man over here.
Yeah.
Get the handicap section out for him.
Yeah. Get him the custom wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what he needs to go to the game.
Yeah. 3-2 Flyers, G-Rat. Okay. Seneca's looking good and Kreider's going off too. Really? I don't know, man. Seneca,
Seneca is going off. He's got 3 goals already.
I always thought the Seneca was a reach. And Kreider, I mean, Kreider's, he's ancient. So he's got maybe like 2 more years left in him as far as like his, his peak.
Here
Junior,
we go.
I think it
Let's
goes to
go.
OT, and there everything can happen. If it goes to OT, I like the Jets winning. I'm going to be honest. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to go like, honestly, give me like 5-2 Flyers. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll read that for
I was
tonight.
gonna say like 4-1.
4-1. So
On low key, I think a shutout could happen.
Okay.
Little
Hellebuck.
early in the season, Sam Ersson shutout would be fucking awesome.
Hellebuck getting Hellebucks? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hellebuck's 0-4 in this building.
Wow.
So
good that they're keeping the Bernie tribute around. It seems like the whole year, I guess.
it is the whole year.
I figured it was just going to be the one game, honestly, but they're keeping the behind the net and everything the whole year.
Yeah.
What timestamp are you at right now?
I'm at 19:18.
All right, so yeah, you're 3 seconds ahead of me.
Come on. Let's get a fucking win tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see it. Probably got, I guess, next stoppage if you want to hit the pause for 3.
Yeah.
That will be good.
Nice shot. Went wide. Good. Good play, Sealer. Watching Jonathan Days again live is wild.
Oh, that's a brutal delay. 19:30 in Canada. Wow. You're like a minute and a half low-key delayed. That's crazy. Maybe like 45 to a minute, but still pretty brutal.
I thought that, Paul, I don't know if you agree. I thought the one thing that was good last game was the Flyers. You can see this year the difference in their play in the neutral zone when they enter. Middle. Oh, fuck.
I was like, what is going on? Okay, Dvorak. All right, that makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, what is happening? Okay. No, I agree. Yeah, their neutral zone entries have been a lot better. Frost was like the only guy that could really get it done. And then they traded him, obviously, so that wasn't really a thing. Drysdale, I guess, too. Did you rip the pause button or no?
Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good.
That was not 3 seconds, but I'll take it.
All right, I tried.
Wow. Okay. I tried to get Cam to have his goal song be larger than life. You can't pick your goal song, though. Like, that's the thing. You can't pick it. If you could, then yeah, that'd be dope. I know Buffalo was doing that. Sabres definitely, they had that going a couple years ago. I think they might still do it. I'm not sure.
Oh, no. Good save.
Yeah, good stop. I remember Jeff Skinner. I think he was ripping Party in the USA for his song.
Yeah.
Rex for fun. So we're really doing this again. The Scott Hartnell experiment as the fill-in color commentator presses on. Absolutely remarkable. Painful for all involved, JJ and fans most of all. I mean, to be fair, like Bush can't do every game, He can't do every game. He's got the contract with it's TNT, right? I think. Is it TNT or is it? It's TNT, right? Yeah.
TNT, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bush has got TNT, It's all right. Hartnell, listen. Hartnell fills in every now and then. He gets his bucks. It's all good. Love Scotty. He's great. They should have kept Ladar in and not Airson.
I don't know. I'd rather have Erson play tonight and have Ladar have your starter play on Saturday because Wallstead is the backup on the Wild and he's most likely going to start Saturday night.
I don't really agree or disagree if that makes sense.
Yeah. Come on, Gurbankin. Come on.
I was completely fine. I was completely fine with Vladar starting again because he's been phenomenal to start the year. But at the same time, Airson also didn't play terrible in his start. So if you're going to go back and forth, it is what it is. They're probably going to run them like a tandem throughout the year. So, I don't really.
Yeah. The one thing too is any questions and stuff. We'll obviously answer those at whistle. But it's been a good start so far.
Yeah, it has.
Come on.
Yeah, so if we miss anything, just be patient. We'll get there.
Yeah. Good
Dude,
block.
I can't believe Logan Stanley is still on that team.
Yeah. He's good, man.
Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's been teetering back and forth NHL, AHL for the past 3 years. It feels like it's been longer than that, honestly. It might have been. I mean, I know the dude is huge, but Junior on X. Based on Forrester's bridge deal, I've seen people started to talk about his next contract already. My question now is, would you guys be open to trading Forrester? And if yes, what would you ask for him if you were in charge of it?
I'm not trading Forrester. Paul, Logan Stanley hasn't played an AHL game since 2019.
Or then maybe it wasn't AHL. Maybe it was NHL and press box. That might have been what I was thinking of. Because I remember that his stats a couple years ago when there was conversations about I think it might have been trading Sanheim to Winnipeg or something like that, or even it might have even been pro. Oh,
Meech, Coots! Ah, fuck! Keep it in. Come on, TK. What the fuck was that?
That's brutal.
TK should have just shot it. He shouldn't even have passed.
Yeah. I literally have us perfect one thing now. So
Meech, good play. Oh fuck! All right, breakout. Luke Shen, Flyers fucking legend. Luke Shen.
Yeah, shout out Luke Shen. Wow.
Good play, Z.
I still can't believe that trade. That was one of the worst moves that they ever made, trading JVR for Luke Shen. Unreal. Yeah. That was it's one thing to trade for a Hughes brother to reunite the Hughes brothers. We're talking about the Shen brothers, and Luke Shen was he was solid, but he wasn't, he was not worth giving up JVR at that time. He was the former second overall pick.
Yeah.
And you saw the numbers that he put up in Toronto once they traded him,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll get back to that question at the next whistle though, because I have some thoughts on that.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to lock in here on this game.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's been a pretty decent, kind of slow start to this game.
It's been very slow, honestly.
Nice hit, Sealer. Fucking right.
Up there by Seals.
Good play, Gurbenkin. Ah.
I'm so happy that Gurbenkin's in the lineup.
Fuck.
That's not great. I mean, there's nothing Erson could do there. That was, he stopped the first one. You can't really do much on the second one. The Mestikov slam dunk.
Sealer just left him wide open right there.
He lost his guy.
Yeah. And Luchenko kind of stopped too. I think that kind of fucked with Sealer because he was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And really, I mean, you could make the case that Drysdale could have done a little bit more to try to block that too, but he was in the right spot at least.
Yeah. They both lost their guy.
Yeah, that was
and Luchenko didn't really help out either.
Just blown coverage.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the building's going to be dead for a while, considering they're not great, and no one's going to believe that until they start winning some games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you've seen the ticket prices, you'll understand that's
Tickets are very cheap right now. It's a very cheap market for Flyers games right now. I don't even remember the last time that the home opener offered student rush tickets for anybody that doesn't know.
They're $20.
$20 tickets for college students and everything like that to get easier access to games, and they usually put them out probably 20 maybe 30 times a year. Almost never the big games like the home opener, nothing like that. But this year there was a handful of tickets left.
Come on. Oh fuck!
That was a great spot though.
But you already can tell Michkov's involved.
He is, yeah. He's got a little bit of a jump tonight.
Haven't
really seen it so far.
I don't love that they've only been behind in two of the 4 games. So
yeah,
Ah, shit. I love a goal. If they could get out of this period tied and just kind of, but it's been a different start than the other night because the other night was more Flyers, like right off the get go. Like they were just dominant from the beginning, pretty much. Florida came back, but the Jets are a good team too. So
Yeah, they are.
come on, Z.
I mean, dude, they just they're coming off their President's Trophy.
Yeah.
They're definitely a great team. All right, we got our first commercial break here, so let's rip out some of these questions. All right, so back to the Forrester one. Christopher, would you be open to trading Tyson Forrester depending on his next contract? Like if it was something crazy or whatever, if he was asking for a ton of money, ton of years, whatever, would you be open to trading him? And if yes, what would you ask for him if you were in charge of that?
Truthfully,
I have a very simple plan.
Truthfully, I wouldn't trade Forrester. I don't think he's one of those guys that genuinely I think could be on this team for the next 10 years. And be like a legit player on this team.
Yeah.
I think they see that. I think he's one of their best draft picks in the past 5 years.
Bar's very low, but yeah, you're right.
Well, no, I mean considering
the bar's pretty damn low, unless we're counting like Michkov and Martone. And
yeah, I mean obviously,
I was counting like when you say past few years, I was thinking like 2018 or like 20.
I said 5. So past 5 years.
Good point.
So yeah, I mean, it's one of them ones where I think he's genuinely, a guy that'll stay on this team and be competitive and all that too. Like I think he's like genuinely like gonna be a Flyer for a while. I think he's one of those guys that like if you put him with the right guys, which they've done in the past 2 years, Brink and Cates, they've been able to play well together and be able to gel and everything, and it's been good.
Yeah.
So
my simple answer, I would probably trade Owen Tippett 10 times before I would trade Forrester. Not that that's a dig at Tippett. It's just I think like in terms of their development and how Forrester has progressed so much over the past 3 seasons, and he came in, he had that crazy stint in his I think it was 8 games that he played or something like that. He had the crazy stint and then kind of stagnated a little bit his first year, but he still managed to score a good amount of goals. And then even last year, he took more steps forward. And even that Boston game where they were getting absolutely blown out on Recce night, or Recce afternoon, or whatever you want to call it. He was one of the only guys that showed up. And I think he's consistently put that effort. He's been one of those guys that showed up.
And he was hurt too and played well. And when he even came into Philly, he just came in and just shot the puck. He just shoots.
Exactly. So if I had to pick between Forrester and the other wingers, a Tippett, for example, I would probably try to keep Forrester just because I think he's shown a little bit more improvement.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't like trading Tippett.
No. But if it makes sense in the hall, though, I mean, it's, good rip.
Good rip, too. I like Dvorak. He's played good so far.
He has, yeah. Little goal steal from Sanheim last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks like the best line tonight so far.
Yeah.
Already, but
all right. Not the greatest play there by York. Sorry, Garrett, but
Jets are all over. And again, the Flyers played 2 teams in Florida and Carolina in their first 3 games that were.
Who do they got for their deep pair here? DeMello,
Morrissey.
Morris.
The Jets. Flyers did a good job hanging in there, obviously down the line, but need to sharpen up the passes and get on the forecheck.
Yeah, they need a couple cleaner exits here.
Yeah. Definitely. That's what I meant right there, with York. He kind of tried to spin around and protect, but he lost it. And
Sanheim did it too. He just lost it on the wall,
chip and chase, or chip and turn, really. But Coots has to have that right in the slot. It was a good play by Michkov, though. I mean,
yeah.
Junior on X. Nemesnikov is a player I kind of wanted in Philly for years. He used to be at the upper echelon of the league for a little bit. He had probably 2 or 3 years where he was a real He's a real threat. And he's still obviously a good player, but, not exactly what he was before. Working their way into the game, fumbling a lot of passes early.
Yeah.
I think part of that could just be the fact that some guys, York, for example, in the lineup, he might be a little rusty.
That was bad play by Sanheim.
Yeah.
But
Luchenko and Grabek, their first games in the NHL, they're getting.
Now you got to defend more.
Yeah. All right. Good takeaway.
That was really stupid for Michkov. But
that was so sketchy, but it worked.
Flyers just aren't moving their feet.
No, it's like they're skating with cement. Oh, Taves, that's right. I forgot. Johnny Taves. Back in the league. Last NHL game was against the Flyers, and then he came back a year and a half, 2 years later.
Remember he had the breakaway to almost win it?
Yep. And they won it, right?
Yeah, Provorov scored.
Provorov scored. Konechny had the assist.
Yeah.
Because that was the tie, I think, his season high or career high. That was like his second or third season with 61 points.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like 3.9, 4.9. Yeah. They were like up 2-0 early.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Jet. Let's see it.
Oh. Come on. Fuck. Middle. Damn it.
They've been able to get the zone a little bit, but after the first burst of offense, it just dies. The Jets take over and they just can't even get set up.
Holy fuck, Juleson can't make a pass.
Good stop Harrison there.
Yeah. Did it again. That's two pieces on one shift. Are we fucking for real? That's a hand pass. What?
All right. Garrett, should I get a pop during first or second intermission? I think you should be behind bars for calling it a pop, but do whatever you want here, pal. Go pop a soda there. Go ahead. Do second into third, because I think second into third is a better intermission. You've already seen 2 periods of hockey. You're getting ready for the
late games.
You want to call it, yeah. Forrester was endorsed by Crosby for what that's worth. True, Bobby. It is very true. Shout out, Bob. Very true. To have Sid singing your praises publicly, well, not publicly, but it became public, says a lot. And he hung too on that roster, the Team Canada team. Unfortunate that he had the injury, obviously, but he had a pretty good showing. Junior on X, I agree with you both on the Forrester thought, and yes, Tippett I would have traded last year if I could. See, I don't know if I'd go that far. I wouldn't, again, I think Chris's biggest thing that he says that I don't always agree with, but in this case, for sure, he always says, I hate the idea of, trading guys just to trade guys.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I wouldn't have traded Tippett just for spare change or anything like that. We're not, trying to do that, but
yeah, but think about
it. To get a guy like Peterka out of Buffalo, I would have 100% done it. I would have 1,000% traded Tippett. Peterka. That's just one example, obviously.
So let's say it's not Peterka though. Let's say obviously, right now, people are just saying trade Tippett because he's not playing great so far,
right?
And you're not going to trade Michkov, right? Brink looks good, Forrester looks good, so the odd man out is Tippett. But Tippett could have a hat trick tonight, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, this guy's the you know what I mean?" It's so reactionary. It's stupid Philly fucking reactionary bullshit.
It is. It is reactionary. You're right. Bobby with the take of all time. Jonathan Toews is the worst captain in NHL history. Period. Wow, I don't know about that one. I also don't know about calling him Johnny T. I know I did it kind of by mistake, but I believe that's Tavares' title. Worst captain, dude. I don't know. That's a little wild. That's pretty wild, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. They gotta pressure Winnipeg's D to have them less room to exit the zone.
They also just can't. Like I said, they enter the zone if they get lucky, but then I mean we're just fumbling the puck in our own zone now. Like, what are we doing? Nobody's on us, fumbling the puck.
York, I'm giving everything he does tonight with a grain of salt, considering he hasn't played hockey in like 3 weeks.
No, of
But-
course I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to, bash him much. I mean, it's his first.
Like
game back.
Hockett's got to realize right now that line is the best line right now. The Dvorak, Couturier, Zegers line, or Dvorak, Zegers. Who the fuck else is on Tippett?
Yeah.
It's all right. We're good.
What's up?
No, I said we're good.
Literally no room to do anything. What contract would you guys give Zegers after this season? I mean, it's too early to tell, really. Because arguably right now, is he playing up to the contract he's on? Probably not. But if he has a monster year, then you're going to have to pay him big time. If he doesn't, then, it might be a bridge deal. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know about big time, but
I mean, he's already making, I think he's at what, 6 mil?
no, 5.4.
5.4?
Yeah. If anything, the max he gets is 7.
I don't
To
agree.
me.
If
He was on
goes
that.
off-
He signed that contract in a whole different situation.
If he
That was
goes
before
off
the
as,
trade. That was before the injury. Before everything.
if he goes off and has like a 65, 70-point year, there's no shot that he doesn't get paid,
Yeah, pay him what though?
I mean, Luke Hughes just got 9. So
I mean, yeah, that's Luke Hughes. And
Same
this
thing
is
with
an
Jackson
entire
Stone.
different situation. Not
I know-
really. It's a different
I
situation.
know I'm naming only defensemen, which isn't the greatest, but I mean Lane Hudson too. He just got 8.85.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. 2 defensemen that are young, barely played NHL games, and are just going to play another
Zegers-
game.
Yeah,
Zegers
Zegers
is
is 5.75 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, 5.75. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not getting anything more than 7, dude. There's no way.
I don't agree with that, but it's
How?
really just because it just depends on how well of a year he has.
Yeah, for sure. But the Flyers aren't going to give him a shit ton of money.
I don't know. He's one of the dynamic skill guys in the NHL, like in the sport of hockey. So it's like,
Yeah, I get that.
there's only so many of those guys that exist and that can do it at a very high level. And it's very clear that he's one of them. I mean, he's got to piece together every other aspect of the game for sure. I mean, he's only 24. He's got a long way to go, but
Right. But he was given that big of a contract before all that went on. Then he got traded. Then he was hurt. Then the coach literally had to came out and say like he needs to play better defensively. The Flyers have openly admitted that. You're not going to give a guy that much more money. Like he'll probably get a similar contract or a little bit more money to what he's getting. I doubt he's going to get. I don't know. That's just how I say it. I don't think he's going to get like. But maybe you're right. Maybe if he puts up 30 goals and 75 points, and the Flyers make the playoffs,
Yeah,
and he's
that's what I'm
proven.
saying.
Yeah,
Then
maybe they're like, hey, yeah, let's give him $8 million.
Yeah,
But then
maybe
again,
they
you got to
buy
pay
it.
each job in 2 years, and so I don't know. I don't know how they view it, man.
Well, I agree. I mean, you got to be smart about it, obviously, especially with like Mishkov and like potentially, Forrester and Martin.
What the fuck are we doing? Can we play hockey here, please? This has been alphabet soup in the neutral zone for an entire period.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Come on, tip it.
Oof.
That's not a penalty?
I guess not.
The fuck?
Wow. Yeah, no, they got to be smart about paying anyone, really. But with Michkov going to get a payday, and then Forrester, I mean, they just locked up York to a 5-year deal, so that was good. Even Martone, though, if you really want to think ahead and be real smart about it, yeah. But Man, Luchenko, please shoot the damn puck one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has a little bit to go here. Unfortunately, Jets just kind of stuck in a shitty situation is the best way to put it, really.
They're very lucky the Jets don't look great right now either. Because this game has been very fucking.
The Jets are playing down to the Flyers right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 6 shots between both teams combined so far. So
Come on.
All right. Trying to do too much there, Z.
That's JJ saying his opinion.
Hey, I'm good for Taves though. At least just being out there, like that's awesome. Where he was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Good fight by Erson. Didn't think he was gonna see all that, to be honest, but
skate. Don't change. Don't dump it. Skate. Thank you. Make a fucking play with the puck. I hate my life.
I like that alphabet soup comp so far.
Yeah, dude. Bunch of letters jumbled up in one spot.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I don't mind the fancy shit. You can't make a play, so you're trying to make one. I get it.
Yeah.
But I do understand the argument of just shoot the fucking puck.
Right.
Because really, that's what Taka wants. He wants them to make plays. He wants them to get into the zone and be creative. But you're not going to be able to do that all the time. So then you just revert back to the offense that you ran the past 3 years, which was just everything's off the rush. So that's the good thing is you actually have a coach now that's willing to adapt.
Yeah.
That's out of the other fucking they've had.
But Otov versus Kolosov tomorrow night. Lehigh Valley versus Cleveland, I think. Yeah, Cleveland, yep. That'll be an interesting one. I don't know if he's getting big time. He's going to have to prove it more than one season is 60+ to get north of $7 million. See, here's why I don't agree with that. Is because, especially with the cap rising, I think it's going to be, what did we say yesterday? It's going up to, is it 104? Is that what it is for next season? The Bettman just announced it's over 100 something.
104.
104, yeah. So with the cap going up, and then also like any player's agent is going to use, let's say Zegras does have a 60+ point year this year. Let's say he gets just, 65, right? For argument's sake. He's already got 2 prior 60+ point years. So if he gets a 65 this year, that's 3 60+ point seasons. Like you can use that as leverage in negotiations. Like it's not, at that point you can't say like, oh yeah, well you're always hurt because if he's playing most of this year and he scores 65 points. Half of his career, more than that. Like,
yeah, but dude, he got traded. He got traded on a change of scenery. Yeah, that's not a non-factor.
It's a non-factor when it comes to negotiations. Like, it doesn't matter that you got traded here just now.
Yes, it
like,
does.
Not when it comes to signing a guy. No, it doesn't.
If the Flyers are going to extend him, they're only going to view it off the one season that he played. They're not going to view it off what he did in Anaheim.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I think because
how?
Well, because if you viewed it that way, then you would say, "Oh, Jamie Drysdale when he got traded here was nothing but a wild card." Because you couldn't
okay, so Owen Tippett gets extended, and they didn't view it off of just that one season that he played. They viewed it off everything he did before that, which was average.
Not everything, but
but you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but I think it goes both ways. Like. You can't. No, you're right. They didn't view everything that Owen Tippett did in Florida as the reason why they did or didn't want to extend him. But in the same token, like you can't say that when they got Drysdale, you can't say that when they traded Drysdale and he came in that it was like, oh, we have no idea what he's going to be like. He's a wild card when they had an idea of what he was, which is why they traded for him because they had things to go off.
Skate.
All right, Tyson.
Come on,
good move.
Kate!
Well, that was the best chance of the whole game so far.
Yeah, they need to win these last 3 minutes.
They do.
You got no zone draw here.
build on something and heading into the locker room because this has been brutal.
Yeah.
Good play by Forster though. Good cut. Cates right there. I don't know how he didn't get a bigger knock on that one.
Cates is so fun to watch in some nights, and then he's so fucking annoying some nights.
Like, dude, there's no one there. How like that was a pretty weak backhand right into the chest.
The amount of times I've watched Noah Cates play hockey and he just shoots it into the goalie's chest every fucking night or misses the net is insane.
It's all good though. I mean, listen, he's had a good start to the year. Not everyone's gonna go in, but like to see a little bit more on that one. That was point blank right there in the middle of the slot. All right, Jamie. Good block. Good block by Hathaway. That kind of made up for the fact that was a brutal turnover in the D zone.
I'm getting fucking pissed off watching this. This is so annoying when it's like this. It's just a night where they just can't fucking do anything with the puck.
And how many times was it like this, like last year?
It was at least if they played.
It was like
four times a week. It was at least half of the games. It was like they couldn't do a fucking thing with the puck.
Yeah. Oh,
I hate that play. That's such a stupid pass.
But when it works though, you're like basically home free.
He was already backed up with him.
No, I know that wasn't the right spot to make that pass, but
yeah. No, I get what you mean. Come on, Z.
All right, Z. Okay, again, trying to do too much.
I mean, he really had no room to do anything. Come on.
Oh, good find.
Shoot.
Rip that. Waited too long. That should have been ripped right away.
Or just hit the. Oh my God! And now we're forcing a play out the ice.
That's a.
It's gonna be one of them fucking nights, isn't it?
I think it was Zegers that iced it there. Oh, that sucks.
No, it was Sealer.
Oh, was it Sealer? I saw the 4.
Yeah, Sealer. He just whipped it up. Nobody was there. Fuck.
I mean, good shift, but it's kind of like negated now because they iced it.
It actually was a good play by Drysdale to hold that. It was just hit the net. Because if he shot that right away, it was getting blocked.
Yeah. I'll take the L on that one.
Yeah, no.
Point still stands, though. Hit the net. I mean.
Yeah, I'd rather just, hit the net.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, they only had 3 shots, but they've only got 5, and I mean, they're down, but.
8 shots total between the two teams through 20 minutes of hockey. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Stody in second intermission, but I'm making a matcha frappuccino in first intermission. Butter chicken pizza for the Saturday tilt for sure. Damn.
Garrett's been talking about he's been talking about butter chicken pizza.
Butter chicken pizza VR
on the stream. No, the butter chicken pizza's been talked about on the streams for like fucking 3 years now.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, since like the first stream, it was like,
wow,
butter chicken pizza was like a
inside joke.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Good stuff, Garrett. Thanks for hanging around, man. At this point, just head into the locker room 1-0, you know.
Or just score here.
Or do that if you can, yeah. Oh.
We almost did.
Yep. Good spot by Brink. Dude, Brink has been such a workhorse to start the year so far. That's the one thing
fuck up. Sanheim, why? Play it up. Fucking, you're going to just take it back. You got 10 seconds. Make a fucking play. Oh, my God.
End of 1. Very uninspiring. For both teams, honestly.
We're fine. Trust. We're going to win.
No, yeah, no. I mean, they got to give up 1 in order to lose 5-2. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
to win 5-2, you mean?
5-2, yes. Sorry. So, trying to do too much fancy stuff, just fire the puck.
Agreed.
Yeah, mostly. I would say, especially Zegers, I think, had a couple too many.
They played better in the last 3 minutes of that period, so
yeah,
that's good. They'll be fine. I think they're going to win anyway.
One too many moves. But
Yeah.
Zegras needs to play before the contract talk, and it's type player. Tip has the size. It is true. Tippett does have the size advantage, I would say. The Zegras Ennis comparison isn't one that I think I've heard. Don't know about that one. I guess I haven't really thought about it like that. I mean, I didn't watch a ton of Tyler Ennis growing up, but interesting. Anything on the Ducks wouldn't be looked at, and not gonna lie, Drysdale was a bit of a wild card. He could have gone either way, really. I agree. I think you're right. But I also think that I have a point in the sense of like, I don't think GMs put too much stock either way. Like, I don't think when Drysdale came here, was he considered a little bit of a wild card? Probably, in the sense of like, okay, he has been hurt. We don't know 100% what he's going to be, but we're also not going to put 100% stock into his first season here, you know? And I think it's the same thing with like, if the Flyers were to sign Zegras right now, like if he has a great year this year, it like Chris said earlier, it can be very reactionary, not just with the fans, but also the organizations too. Like, the Flyers could love what they see so much that if he puts up a 65-point year, 70-point year, they could say, hey, let's go sign an 8x8 right now. Let's go sign an 8x9 right now. You know?
No shot.
You don't think so? Or 9x8?
No.
I think that's wild.
There's no way. No, there's no fucking way. He made 5.
A bridge deal. Like, if it's like a kind of like what McDavid just signed. Like, if it's like a higher AAV and a lower term, like a 1 or 2 year deal, but it's like 7 or 8 mil, sure.
No.
Sure.
He's not getting north of. He's not getting anything over 7. I will literally argue that all day long.
Only way he gets anything under like 7.5 is if it's a bridge deal. That's it.
No. Genuinely, I think if he has a solid 60, 55 point year, he's getting like a 4x6.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, if he has under a 60-point year, then yes. But I'm in the mindset of like he's going to score like 60, 65, 70, if not more.
Yeah, he's not getting another $3 million for another 10 points. Or $2 million for another fucking five.
Negotiations work in wild ways. I mean, he's already got 2 60-point.
He's already played. You already know what he is.
You
already know what Zegras is. Yes, it's not like Lane Hudson, where like you
only played 2 years healthy, where he finished out and had the 60+ point years. If he plays this year fully healthy and he puts up another 65, 70, do you know what he is, or does he still have a lot of room to grow?
He's got a lot of room to grow, but I'm not going to sit here and say it and make the case that Zegras is the same player that was put on the NHL cover when he's not.
You have an idea of the type of player that he is, but do you have an idea?
Find that contract when he was all for the Michigans and doing the crazy shit and just a skill guy. Now he's trying to be a legit NHL player. It's going to be a totally different contract.
We'll see. We're not going to. No, I mean, we're not going to agree, but like, I think if he goes 60 to 65, I wouldn't see him going anywhere under like 7.5, 7, like you said. And I think at that point it would probably be a bridge deal. If he has a 60, 65, 70-point year, 75, and they want to go long term, then yeah, I think he gets at least around 5, 6 years probably, and the AAV is going to be maybe somewhere in like the 8, 8.5 range, even 9.
Yeah,
the cap's going up, dude. Like, that's just the reality of it. Like, every player is going to start to make more money. I mean, you know, like Kaprizov 2-3 years ago, nobody would have said like, oh yeah, Kaprizov's going to be the highest paid player in the NHL. Like, there's just several guys that are, you know, slightly above him. Like, not that Kaprizov is, you know, not elite or anything. Like, he far and away is, and he deserves that contract. But nobody would have predicted that he would have, you know, gotten the bigger payday than like a Draisaitl or McDavid. That's just the reality of it, you know.
Yeah, but that's a different situation.
Sure. But I'm just saying, you know, it's one of those instances of the cap, unfortunately or fortunately, whichever way you look at it, if you're a player, if you're a team, that is a huge factor.
I don't think the cap is going to change a lot of legit negotiations.
Really?
No. Considering guys still get paid anyway, regardless of the cap. And really, they get paid.
They get paid, but it's I mean, I guess the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, they get paid, but they get paid. Like now, like Luke Hughes should not be a
That's been a thing though. That's been a thing for like 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. It's been progressive. Like all the players coming in the league just get big tickets.
Well, that's just a potential bank. That's all that is. Like the biggest example of it was Sanderson. He got a huge deal because he came to Tutsla too.
Who was the one a couple of years ago that was like, oh, Matthias Samuelsson?
That was an interesting one. That was long. There
was one
4 mil,
and it was like a forward or somebody, a guy that was like pretty good but not great, and he got like a huge. I forget who it was.
Was it Janelle?
Janelle. No, not Janelle. It was a pretty good player, like, but it wasn't a guy that was worth that money at the time.
Yeah. All right, let's check up on these comments here. Does anyone else have concerns about how much cherry picking Michkov does shift over shift? He spends more time on the wrong side of the puck than any player in recent memory.
No. Truthfully, I don't even think that's correct. Second, I think Michkov is an offensive player, and considering
but yeah. I was like, yeah.
Considering like 2 of the last like 4 years we've had to watch James Van Riemsdyk like glide on the left wing, I would rather watch Michkov be out of position when he's a wing. Yeah, when he's a winger, and it doesn't necessarily matter.
My thing is this:
I don't like it. I don't love it, but like I don't really. I don't really give a fuck if I'm being totally honest.
Let me water it down for you. Not for you, obviously, for everyone. If you have Tyson Forrester, who's a very solid 2-way forward, and you have who's some other good examples. I mean, your defense core, you already have a handful of defensive defensemen like Steeler, Yenning, if he stays up here. York is solid defensively, Sanheim solid defensively, but then just looking at the forwards, you've got Couturier, you've got Forrester. Those guys are going to play the defensive role when they're on offense. Like Noah Case is another one. Michkov is not going to be the first guy that you go to for a forward to be like super defensively responsible, and that's common sense because you look at a guy like Ovechkin, literally notorious for being horrible defensively and having zero back check. Okay, he's the best goal scorer of all time. Is Michkov on that level? No, obviously not. But it's the same type of player mold. Like, you're not going to – he's such an offensive guy that why would you even, like, put any stock in, like, oh, yeah, he needs to play better defensively? Okay, sure. You can say that about anyone, but honestly, I'd rather just have a guy play to his strengths. If he's going to do nothing defensively but go out and get you 75, 80, 85, 90 points a year, I don't care. Do that. Just go do that. Play to your strengths and then have somebody else fill in the defensive void. That's it. Nobody's going to be –
I truthfully just don't give a fuck what Michkov does defensively. It means nothing to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's zero value in him. What is the value that you get out of him, like, being 5%, 10% better defensively?
Nothing. I mean, yeah, the value is, you have another decently better defensive winger. Cool. You can get that with fucking anybody. Christian Dvorak is literally that.
Right.
You don't need Michkov to be this fucking two-way guy.
Why not have somebody else fill in that 5 to 10% who isn't as skilled as him, and then have the guy insanely skilled put that 5 to 10% towards even more offense?
People love to never mention that Konechny is fucking awful defensively. Like, he's been getting better at it over the past couple of years, but Jesus Christ. He's out of position. He's a winger. Like, it's like, dude, it's the same thing. Voracek was the same way. And I love Voracek. He's my favorite player of all time. But,
the gritty line here on X. What do you think about Tusky, the new Utah man?
Fire. I thought it was cool how they did the ice block to break him out.
Yeah, the ice block entrance was pretty sick.
Yep.
I don't love it. I love the name. Tusky's a sick name for a mascot. I mean, not that they could do really a ton else, because it's, the mammoth. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really love the mascot itself. Like, I think it's kind of but the name's pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else they could have done, to be honest.
They really have done anything else. I just probably wouldn't have made it the color that it is. Like I wouldn't have made it blue.
Well, they are blue.
I get it. The team's blue, but like I don't know. I just
What would you have made it? Fucking yellow?
well, you could have used. Yeah, I guess they work out of sugar. Well, I mean, you could have made them white. No.
I don't know. White elephant. It kind of means like many things.
Yeah, but it's not an elephant though. It's a mammoth. You know.
Yeah, but it looks like an elephant.
Yeah, fair. Whatever. All right. Moving on from Tusky here. Jim Jackson is by far the best play-by-play guy in the business, hands down.
Yeah, JJ's up there.
No debate. JJ's the man. Jesus. No further comment.
Jesus Christ.
No further comment needed on that one. That's a good comp. Yeah.
Yep.
Sean Fitzpatrick, pretty plays aren't going to work tonight. Chip in charge. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree, truthfully.
The Jets aren't the team to mess around with. Their decor is pretty underrated. I like Neil Pionk a lot too. Luke Shen's been pretty solid for them so far. DeMello's not bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The thing is Josh Morrissey really is the biggest aspect of their blue line, but even still, like they just, Shifley's not like he hasn't really popped as much tonight as I was expecting. Really, the whole Jets team has been playing down on the Flyers, but yeah, no, I agree. I think especially in a situation where they seem to just not really be able to get anything going, I think simplifying it is the best way to go. I think Zegras, especially, like there was a couple plays there where he probably just should have simplified it and just tried to get it deep, win a race. But I don't know. I mean, he's a skill guy. He's going to try to skill his way through. So just let him do his thing for now, and until it becomes like a real problem, then then you'll address it. But still very early on in the game, still very early on in the season. So 3 years, 22.5. Who's that? Are we talking Zegras? 22.5. How many would that be a year? I can't do math. Hold on. 22.5 divided by 3. That's 7.5 a year. So 3 years by 7.5. Would you give that to Zegras after this year?
No.
You wouldn't?
No. Dude, you're smoking crack if you genuinely think he's getting anything more than $7 million.
Well,
I'm fully convinced.
This is 7.5. Over 3 years.
No. I'm not giving Zegras another $1.25 million unless he blows the fucking doors off and is like an 85-point season.
Who's to say he can't?
Listen, I think he could. I love Zegras.
Looking at it right now, like just through the first 3 and a period of the season, what do you like? Have your no. I'm not asking. Do you think he's going to get 85? Obviously, I'm just saying like, what are your realistic expectations right now? Like, where do you think he finishes the year points wise, based on what you've seen so far?
I don't know. I don't think I've really seen enough to even answer that.
Well, you haven't, obviously, but
yeah, I mean,
just completely
off the way the power play looks with him on it, and after the plays that he can make, and I think defensively he's been good. I think he's probably like 65 points.
I was going to say like 63.
But that's not warranted another 1.2 something million.
I don't know. I mean, by then he'd have 3 60+ point seasons under his belt at the age of 24.
Yeah, then he got traded and he was hurt.
Again, I don't think a trade has anything to do with that. A trade is just
100%. He got traded in a change of scenery. They gave up nothing for him.
Trade have anything to do with getting, your negotiations for a deal? The fact that you got traded, does that play into it? Especially with this deal being the circumstance, him and the coach and the GM, like.
Yeah. Dude, he literally said he was like depressed playing in Anaheim. That clearly is going to add something to his contract negotiation.
Yeah, but that's a personal thing. Like if you're depressed playing in Anaheim, it's probably just a shitty place to be. It's not like
right. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't view it as
a player.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know. I mean, it's too early to tell, really. I don't see it as a. I don't see it as something that like we, know right now. Honestly, to be honest,
You don't. I mean, you don't. You got to see how the year plays out. Obviously, like that's that's the biggest like no brainer. Obviously, you have to see how it plays out first. But just blindly based on what we've seen so far, I mean, it's been 3 games in a period. I think if he puts up 63, 65 points, I don't see why he doesn't get 7.5. Maybe even 8 if it's a long-term deal. More than likely, though, I think you're probably right. I think they would probably want to do a bridge deal if they sign him at all. Who knows? They could not like what they see, and maybe they could trade him or flip him at the deadline. Who knows? I mean, do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. I think for a guy that they've coveted for multiple years now, like it's no secret that Philly's always been in.
Zegers, no, I don't think. I think he's part of the plan.
I think so too. I mean, they coveted him for a while. Like that's very well known. And I think Danny even said that they were poking around on it before. I think it was last year.
Even if he struggles this year, I still think they resign.
Yeah, it would just by then it would 1000% be a bridge deal. Like it would be
it would honestly could be a 1-year deal. Like I don't even think it would be.
Could be a 1. I would think it would be a 2, probably like a 2, like 6.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I mean the big ticket guys they had to sign this summer are Brink, Zegers, Ursary. So not a ton of money going around. Truthfully, Brink and Urson are going to get less than 4 on both contracts. So
I don't. The way Brink's playing, dude, I don't know if he gets less than 4.
He's not keeping that up for a full year, man.
Dude, he almost
hasn't even broken 40 points yet in the NHL.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't. Bobby Brink.
He's
38.
No. He last year Brink had
38, right?
41.
Oh wow, 3 more.
He broke it. Said he didn't break it. He broke it.
He broke it, yeah, but he hasn't had 50.
No, not yet. But that was only his second full year in the NHL. His first year,
$4 million.
His first 10 games, he put up 4 points. That was a good audition after he won the Frozen Four. Then 57 games, he didn't play the full year. I think that was the year that he was hurt. He was coming off the surgery. 23 points in 57 games, and then 41 and 79 last year. Last year was his first full season. I guess you call it.
Not getting more than $4 million.
But dude, I don't know. I mean, he's at a point per game right now. Obviously, I know he's not going to finish at a point per game. He's not getting 82 points. But realistically, I could see him hitting 55 this year. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at all.
I think Brink's a guy that's on the team for a while. It's just
he could be, but he might not be though, because it's like I think he deserves it so far. But again, it's just like a size thing. Is he just going to be a victim of like
who gives a fuck? Dude?
A bigger guy.
That's a fucking penalty.
What time are you at?
Thrown into the net.
What time are you at?
I'm in 1932.
Oh wow.
Are you ahead? Are you ahead?
Yeah.
A lot?
No, I just fixed it. I just synced it up. How was that not interference? Yeah, I have no idea. He did just get tossed in there.
He literally just got shoved in the net. Like
he got ragdolled. I have no idea. Oh man, 3:40 in here. Good to see. Good to see.
Yeah.
Just a little tap.
What?
A little tap into the net.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Michkov 19-point game coming up.
Yeah.
He just has a point on every goal. Or
I'm still waiting for the Hattie. He didn't get it last year, unfortunately, but
yeah. Come on, skate.
That killed it though. Michkov and him getting crossed up a little bit killed that whole play. Come on, rip that.
Oh, Try.
Rebound was there though.
Shoot that. Ah,
Shot. All right.
come on, TK. Come on, TK.
Good movement here.
Ah, got blocked. Fuck.
Much better pace though out of the gate here from the.
Yeah, good start to this period.
Good start. Good
Good
shift.
shift there. That was Eagers who just got leveled, but
Garrett says Brink is unmovable, in my opinion. Definitely wouldn't call him unmovable at, what is he, 5'8", 5'9"?
I don't know if I don't understand the size concern. The league gets smaller every year.
Yeah, but I don't really know if I agree with that. I mean, there's a handful of guys that they do definitely take chances on, but like even I think one of the biggest examples was there was a kid in the draft. I think it was last year. His name was Max Swanson. He was like disgusting. Like he broke a couple records, I think, in the league that he was scouted in. He's like 5'7" or 5'6" maybe. The Penguins took him in like round 7. Like he fell all the way. He almost went undrafted.
Yeah, that could just be that player. I mean, some of the best players in hockey in the past couple of years have been small. Johnny Gaudreau is an absolute legend.
Yeah,
Cole Caulfield.
I guess you could make the case too that like the Islanders bring.
Celebrini isn't necessarily big. Like neither is Bedard.
No, he's not. And really, Michkov isn't either.
No.
Konechny's relatively small too. But that's what I mean. Like Konechny, Michkov, and Brink all being on the same.
Shit. Fuck.
2-on-1, great.
Good play, Cup. Nice play.
Who's that? Luchenko?
Yeah. Come on, Gurbankin. Come on, Gurbankin. Come on, Gurbankin. Ah. Penalty.
All right, Flyer power play coming up.
Come on.
Okay.
What are you bowling it for?
Said when the Flyers have possession. Okay. What?
So now we await the call. The original penalty was on Winnipeg. This is Frederick FLYERS already to speak. Number 2's got a minor for holding.
All right, so they just called that.
I was gonna fucking flip out if they
insane.
called that too many men.
I know. Wow.
Well, why did we blow it dead? Why did that happen? Why did that just happen? That actually pissed me off so bad. Why did that just happen? What the fuck?
I guess they blew it dead because what was it? Did TK not? Oh damn, Zegers got crunched. That was low key a hit to the head.
Yeah.
Right against the glass, dude. Yeah, he got crunched. That's not great. Caulfield bust, LMAO. Flyers fans know size matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have any Caulfield talk around Garrett here. Because,
Come on.
All right, power play time. Hip it, all right. Ooh.
Oh my god, that's
Dude.
fuck.
Wow. Dude, that was insane movement, though, from that whole unit.
Yeah,
Great spot by Michkov. Can't believe Konechny didn't finish.
I'm kind of surprised Tippett even passed it, truthfully. But
oh yes, yeah. Oh,
fuck.
Great spot by Michkov and Tippett, though, both on that setup.
Good try.
Yeah. Caulfield would be nasty on the Flyers. Sorry, I had to say it. I mean, Caulfield would be nasty pretty much anywhere that he went. He's just a great player, but it's all right. York's a good defenseman in his own right.
That's a big time save there. That's why he's one of the best, if not the best, goaltender in the league the last few years.
𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐼's mask is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Legs the way that he
Looks a little bit more like maybe like a Utah mask, but pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
The Jets have been shorthanded a lot this year. They're 60s man down situation. They're averaging 5 penalty kills per game, which is more than even the Flyers.
Good keeping.
Yep. All right.
Come on. Come on, Bob.
Plus one. While shorthanded this year. There's break side of the net. Puts it back to fourth.
Good movement again. Oh.
Two Flyers with ready for a slam dunk.
Oh, dude, if that got through.
I got no problem with that pass. That makes the two guys box.
Zegers has had so many good looks on the power play.
Yeah.
Not only right there, but then also the last couple games too.
It's literally a fucking goal if they don't make a good play. Like,
Yeah.
1 for 10. Here's Cates. The Zegers again trying that quick pass, broke it up, break. That touch to settle. Never really did it. I think I got two only freed it up for Cates. Cates holding, waiting, backhands it.
Oh,
you just got to shoot at that point.
yeah. You can't make that many moves in tight.
Shoot. Ah.
I mean, both units though, they look pretty damn solid. Like, good movement, good possession.
Stupid.
Oh,
Post. Fuck.
dude, right off the iron. I think was that crossbar or was it post?
I think it was post. I
thought
think
he
it
got-
was post and then hit the ref in the corner.
I thought he got upper crossbar.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is this the Zegers play right here?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, dude, what a play by fucking. Who is that?
Morrissey. No.
No.
Sandberg. Can't see the number.
Oh, crossbar.
Yeah, crossbar. Yep.
Fuck.
Oh.
Come on.
All right, though. I mean, the Flyers have basically taken over the momentum of the game right now.
Yeah, it's been a good.
10-6 for the shots now. They were getting outshot, so good gap now.
Come on, let's get a goal.
All right, connect me. Chip and go. That's what they need more of. Like, he didn't fully win that right there. I mean, he did now. They got possession, but chip and chase and win those battles.
Yep.
Can't do it the whole game, obviously, but if you're just in a tight spot, like, get some.
Yeah. Truthfully, the Jets look like they're just trying to survive.
I don't know what the Jets are doing, to be honest. They look like
They look awful.
They almost look like they don't want to be playing hockey right now.
Yeah.
It's when they have the puck is when they're like, but defensively.
Engaged.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I truthfully feel like if the Flyers score the next goal in this game,
it's going to be blown
it's
open.
just going to be like another quick one, another quick one.
Like an onslaught.
Or not.
All right. Listen, they got to score two to win 5-2. So,
yeah, and that's where Erson's got to make a save.
Yeah.
It's exactly why Erson has struggled his entire fucking NHL career.
Yeah. Shifley, 2-0.
Fucking
Good
horrible.
rip from Shifley. Erson probably should have had that.
Yeah, and that should have just been out.
Yeah, it should have been out of
that
the zone.
cannot go in. Like that literally needs to be a save.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Shifley with the snipe. I mean,
That's a goal scorer's goal right there. Shifley, leader there for the Jets.
oh, well, that sucks. All right, well, 5 unanswered goals coming up here from the Flyers, so that's always a good thing.
One chance in it is not good.
Yeah, one chance. Not great, not great.
Nothing like getting a player 1-on-1 and then they just.
Oh,
Ugh.
it was a good spot by Brink there too. Wow. Oh, how the turns table, man. That's all the momentum is gone now. You put together 2 really solid units on the power play there. Just piecing together shift by shift. getting back into the game, kind of taking it over a little bit, even though you were down a goal, and then Scheifele just doubles it up. Now you're down 2. Harrison, I hope Bob's still in here so I can get his personal breakdown, but I think he definitely should have had that one on the right pad. Oh, man. Brutal. Sammy's got to have that, man. 2 goals on 7 shots. Yeah. Tough. Definitely tough. Sam isn't a number 1. I agree. I mean, I wouldn't say I've thought that he's a number 1. I mean, he got rushed in with the whole heart situation. His development got sped up, I would say. I wouldn't say it got helped, but his development definitely got sped up. And
Yeah,
you know,
and that's one of those ones that
that's just tough, dude.
Vladar probably stops that every time, truthfully.
With how he's played so far, I agree. I don't think that's in. Yeah. But again, I didn't have a problem. I'm going to stand on, what I said earlier, though. Like, I don't mind giving Harrison this game. Like, I think it makes sense. But you got to see a save there. You can't go down like that. Bobby said, all right, goalie expert. It's one you want back. Scheif is a good release, but this is a game you need saves. Yep. That's pretty straightforward. You heard it here first. The people's goalie, Chris Bobuck. Patrick, yeah, bad goal. 1-on-1 with the shooter from distance. Soft goal.
I didn't love the way Sealer played it, truthfully, if I'm being honest. But
Bobby, Sam's in his head.
They're getting chances, though. Like, I think they're going to tie the game, truthfully. I'm not even really concerned.
Yeah. I feel like Sam gives up some of the worst goals. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you could kind of say that about
I think
any
Sam just gives up really shit timely goals. Is his problem.
I feel like you can make
They
that
just
case.
had a really good power play. Forrester hit the crossbar. They had that chance right after that. And it's like, bad goal. One fuck up in the D zone.
What a play by Noah Juleson there.
Yeah. One fuck up in the D zone, and it's in the back of your net, dude.
I don't know. I feel like you can make that case, though, about any NHL goalie. Like, you could say, like, oh, yeah, that was a really bad goal to give up. Like, I feel like you can say that about all of them, though. I mean, like, because Harrison, like, yeah, he might give up the occasional, like, really bad goal. That wasn't even really bad. It was just, he probably should have had it. But it wasn't like, oh, that was egregious. But at the same time, he's also the same goalie that he goes out there and he makes, like, an unreal diving save that, like, yeah, I get it. Any goalie can do that. Any goalie can do that. It's kind of luck-based, but he's played very well, too. All right. Okay, that's going to the moon. That one is going to the moon for sure. Ari, you've seen it after the second one went in. He's in his own head. Nothing anyone can do. Just something he's got to deal with, but not too long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's got to be. I mean, even if he is in his own head, I mean, if that's what it is, like, he's got to be probably a little rattled, I'm sure, by the fact that they brought in Vladar and he's played as well as he has. I mean, he probably expected Vladar to be his backup, and right out of the gate, Vladar gets the start for opening night. So I'm sure that in his head a little bit. He's probably maybe a little bit rattled by that. Maybe his starting role isn't necessarily as secure as it was. I don't know. You got to think too that like Vladar's not like crazy old either. I think he's late 20s. Like he very well still could be the starter for this team for a handful of years if he earns it.
Yeah.
We're moving into the Philadelphia zone. Pearson tried to center. Sealer got some of it. Bounces all the way out to Konechny. And he'll get the red line and just flutter it into the Winnipeg zone. Flyers need a change. We approach the midpoint.
They got a ton of time left in this game. I truthfully believe one goal, and they're right back in it.
Yeah.
The Jets have the only goal. He was met at the Philadelphia line. Sand on it. For Quebec, his pass for Hathaway. It's chopped into the zone. Morrissey cut it off. And the other way they go with Nyquist in control.
This line's getting killed already.
Yeah.
Fourth line. Luchenko's really pissing me off, dude. He just like it's so annoying when you see a player that has offensive talent and just doesn't fucking use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. He hasn't done a thing, honestly, so far this season, this camp. He hasn't impressed me one bit, like at all. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, I hate
Oh,
Luchenko.
2-1.
Rip that.
Okay.
Good idea. Just get on net. I like it. And bury a guy casually after. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, like I don't, hate Luchenko. Like obviously I'm rooting for the kid, but like he just hasn't shown anything. And like I said earlier, he's just stuck in a shitty situation. Like the AHL would be the perfect solution right now. But he's stuck in the period where the rule isn't in effect yet, and it's either NHL or bust, basically. And if he was on the London Knights, then sure, like that would be great. But the reality is he's on the Guelph Storm, one of the worst teams in junior hockey. So it's like either way, he's basically screwed because he's either up with the Flyers on the line, not really benefiting from that much, or he's down in Guelph, where he's not even the captain anymore, by the way. He was the captain of that team, I think, and now they just announced a new captain. I'm assuming because they expected him to be with the Flyers.
And I genuinely think he's probably going to get traded if he goes down there.
I don't know.
It happens every year in junior hockey, though.
You
Like,
can't bank on that, though, and it's like...
yeah, but it's not something like you bank on. Like, it happens every year. The top guys get down.
But, like, say it doesn't, though. Then he spends...
What do you mean? You can't say that, though, when it always happens. Like...
You can't guarantee that Luchenko is going to get sent down to juniors and get traded. You can't
guarantee it, but you can't sit there and be like, oh, what if it doesn't happen? When pretty much 95% of the time, any high-end guy in junior hockey gets traded.
Okay, well, so then if it's the 5% that it doesn't happen, then what? He spends the entire year with Guelph, and, like, what is that going to do for his development? Nothing.
I mean, I don't know if it does nothing. I think if he takes genuine strides and just goes down there and just dominates, I don't think it's horrible. It's not great, but, like, really nothing else he can do. So it's like...
Bobby has the solution, though. Flyers need to trade him. Go hit up Buffalo. Go see what you can get. The last thing Buffalo needs is another middle six, bottom six forward. Like, that's the last thing that they...
2-on-1, trying to get a pass off a pad there. Maybe got a little bit too high right in the...
I mean, he's a very smooth skater, so that would be the biggest benefit. Buffalo is definitely not the team if you were to look at a deal. Definitely.
Flyers after the puck here, York. Checked by Velarde. Shifley in deep. Cates works on him, trips him up. The puck bounces free. Now Connor signing a 8-year contract extension just before the season began. Puck was out of play. It'll let him $12 million per. And suddenly, just like that, in about a week's time, I see all those big name free agents re-up for their
Score a goal, please. Just make it 2-1 by the end of this period, and they're good. They're back in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get at least one. Wow. I had a Subway sandwich today that cost more than what their tickets were going for in yesterday's game.
The Jets game?
No, I think we're talking about the Sabres.
Oh.
It's either the Sabres or the Flyers, one or the other. Don't know.
I think it's the Sabres.
Need some clarification on that one, Ari.
Signed through 28. Those would be probably the 4 most important players on this team.
Sabres versus Sens, yeah.
Come on, Bob! Oh, my God. Did you just hear somebody go, fuck me? Fuck.
No. Wow, okay.
Fuck.
So what just happened there, that sequence just ties into what Bobby says. Wonder if Tocchet makes a goalie change after the period if the score stays the same. I doubt it.
I doubt it. I mean, what's that going to do?
Yeah, I don't really know what that does.
I mean, it wakes up your offense, but like, what does that do for Erson?
It's not necessarily right. Like, it's not necessarily like Erson's played absolutely horrible. I mean, yeah, he probably should have had the one back, but like, first one was a slam dunk. I mean, blown coverage and basically have a 2-on-1 in the crease.
Low key, I think the bigger problem right now is Travis Konechny looks like a regular player, not like Travis Konechny.
Yeah, he does.
It's not
And-
Michkov looking like, you know.
There's also just, aside from the power play, there's also just zero output coming offensively from the blue line. Like, every time they have possession in the O-zone, it's either it's like just the forwards
Good play.
chasing their own efforts.
Power play.
All right.
It's on the Jets.
It's on Taves.
Power play.
So we got another power play coming up.
They need to score here.
Yeah. Definitely.
Have to score here.
Bobby. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? I think you need to lay off the meatballs, Bob.
Yeah. Bob, you need to lay off a lot of things.
You need, yeah. You got to get in shape here in January, buddy. You got to get locked in. I want your diet to be nothing but salads.
You know what I'll say to Bobby?
What's that?
Stay off the weed.
Damn. That's a personal call out. Personal. All right, power play time here. Okay. Case ain't
We
shit.
just talk about how like Sanheim just couldn't hold the puck there on the draw.
Well, I mean, Case also ate shit too, so that wasn't great.
Yeah. And again, why is this unit starting? Would love to know.
Yeah, no, there's no reason for that. Unless they're trying to get Winnipeg's worst PK with the the top power play unit. I mean, I'm assuming that's what they're doing here, but Ari says, we look like a bunch of kids on the first day of school, super nervous but showing some potential. Yeah. Yeah. Garrett, Luchenko is possession phobic.
He is.
I think it's just, I really just think it's a matter of, like, he just shouldn't be up here, you know? And I think he might even know that, like, that he's just not ready. He's just into this position. All right, so now we got the real deal. Top unit out here.
Off the ice. Connect the off to tip it off the right side. Michkov back for Tippett.
Michkov, Zegras, Tippett, Coots, and Bryce.
Zegras isn't out here.
Or, sorry, Konechny.
Waits. Takes it back from Couturier. Draws some people to him, but where to go now? Couturier from Konechny shot it.
Oh,
I hate this shit.
I love Michkov on the wall.
Fucking God, dude. It's going to be like this all fucking night.
Michkov on the wall.
Chance. Nobody scores.
Calm down. Michkov on the wall is straight beauty, dude. He is so good on the wall.
Yeah, he is.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
We've gotten, what was it, a high stick the first time, and now we got a hand pass? Both on the same power play. Such a good play by both of them. Good rip by TK.
Why couldn't that just go off his pad right to tip it? Like,
Again, great work by the unit there. Just can't finish it off. Garrett, makes no sense for a team to keep Luchenko if he's not playing for him. It's better to have him up and wait until he gets traded and then send him back.
exactly. Oh,
Dude, another great rip. I feel like the issue with that is that, again, you can't guarantee that he gets traded. So what, are you just going to burn his contract while he's up here? Give him more than the 8 games?
no, but like, again, the guarantee that he gets traded is very high.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. You haven't really heard anything about that, though. It's just like, oh, yeah, he might get traded, he might not. But, like,
It's probably because he made the team. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I know Danny and them want to make a decision very, very quickly, like over the next couple games.
yeah, I mean, they got 9 games to figure it out.
Yeah, but it's basically come out that Danny would ideally like to have that kind of figured out even before then. Like by game, I think 6 was the number, something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we'll see. They can't do anything with Jet until next year. His OHL league team sucks, so he probably just stays. And he's not old enough for the AHL. Correct. So that's the whole thing that we're talking about here is what does he really benefit from being up here in the NHL where he's clearly overmatched and probably shouldn't be up here versus going back down to junior if he's on the worst team in junior hockey, basically, you know. That's the whole, the whole situation. And so Chris is very proactive about, he's probably going to get traded. But the point I'm trying to make is you can't really guarantee that. And the longer he stays up here, the more games you burn on his contract and everything. So you get the idea. Bobby said, I think we'll know by the pit game. Yeah. What number is the pit game? Is that 7?
The what?
Pit game is 9. We'll definitely know by the pit game for sure. Only way the Flyers score is off a deflection or lucky bounce. If Hellebuck sees it, he's stopping it. Yeah, no, I agree. That or if there's if you can line up on a power play, you have a guy behind the net and another one cross crease. I think that's a slam dunk. He's not really going to do much about. But I agree. Any shot from distance, he's gonna. If he sees it, it's he's smothering it for sure. Garrett with the big information. Sabres have a 16-inch chicken parm sandwich this year. Dude, that's a foot and a quarter or a third quarter.
No, it's 2 foot. It's a 2-foot chicken parm sandwich.
No, 16-inch. There's 12 inches in a foot.
Yeah,
So
that's not. The inches isn't right. It's a 2-foot sandwich. The inches that he said in that comment isn't right. It's a 2-foot sandwich. Not 16.
Got it. I was like, there's no way you're arguing that a 16 inches is 2 feet. Okay, got it. So 2-foot chicken sandwich. Chicken parm sandwich.
24-inch sandwich.
Wow. Dude, I could go for some chicken parm right now. Olive Garden is calling my name.
Please fucking score. Olive Garden blows, dude.
It's still good though.
You have the absolute worst taste in food if you think Olive Garden.
Olive Garden rules. Olive Garden chicken parm rules.
Go!
Oh!
Oh my fucking God! Fuck!
Thank you, Bob. Thank you,
Shit.
Bob. Olive Garden breadsticks do slap. Olive Garden, look, you can call it the McDonald's of Italian food all you want, whatever. It still slaps. I don't care.
Can we get a fucking goal, please, dude? Go!
Yeah,
Go!
All
Yeah,
right.
what a
Good,
shot!
Rick.
Oh, we tip it!
Beautiful,
Yes!
Rick.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
go, dude.
Hell yeah, Tip. Good stuff.
Yes.
See, all you need is one
Yes,
there.
dude.
All you need is one. Garrett, we're a good bit behind. We are a good bit behind. But yeah, great rip. Oh, bar down. Ew.
Yes.
Ew. Good rip, man. 2-1 game here. That's got to feel good for
Fucking
him.
go, dude. They needed that bad.
They did. Tippett needed that bad, really.
He's got 2 goals. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, he went so cold at the end of last year that, you got to keep stringing them together. I mean, he had the one. Now he's got another one.
Yeah, I
And
don't
yeah,
know. I don't know why people talk about fucking Tippett like he's like the worst player on the team. It's like insane, but
no, he's not the worst player on the team. He's just for the type of player that he is. I don't really think it's a secret that he's like one of the most streaky players on the team. So it's good when
he
he's hot.
is, yeah. But it's like when he does something now, it's like, oh my god, he did something. It's like, dude.
Well, because if you're a streaky player, then that means you're either really hot or you're really cold.
Yeah, he's
So
a goal scorer. He's what every other goal scorer does. Like, I don't know.
There's
I
guys.
the constant like Tippett hate is so fucking annoying. It's
I
insane.
don't think it's hate. I think there's a difference between.
Oh, it
hate.
is.
There's
It is.
hate and criticism.
To me, it's he has become the new Morgan Frost. It is the player that every Flyers fan will pick on because they just are that guy. Like, it's the most fucking annoying thing ever.
I think
with
it's more
this fan base.
expectation thing. I mean, if you have higher expectations for him, and he's not living up to them. You're obviously going to criticize him. Wow. And
That is horrible.
well, that blows.
Yeah.
And just like that, it's negated. That's always great.
Nothing like it when your fucking own clear goes off your own winger and goes deeper into your fucking zone.
Yeah.
Like, that is the worst luck ever.
Wow.
Fucking horrible. I blame you, Paul.
Sorry. My bad. Gave a guy his props, and now, you know.
So well that he's not going to be the fourth seed for very long. You have to move him up in the lineup. He's getting points every night.
Yeah. Yeah, nice block by Yinning, yeah.
Tippett had scored for the Flyers. Sealers off of Luchenko and into the Winnipeg zone.
So fucking aggravating, dude.
He is checked. It does bounce deep into the Philadelphia zone. Sealer gets to Drysdale.
Luchenko just got high sticked.
And is it a power play? No, it's not. Bobby's making a prediction here that we're going to see Vladar for the third.
No, you're not seeing Vladar for the third.
I agree. I think Harrison stays in. I mean, if that went in there, then yeah, we'd be seeing Vladar. But
we're not seeing Vladar, dude.
No. Well, it just doesn't do anything. Like, and it also speaks to that would also speak to like such a lack of confidence in Harrison too.
Yeah.
I don't like how Pearson just sits there and hacks and whacks away at Sam Harrison. Sanheim finally gets in there and gets him the heck out of there. So, good protect those.
Yeah, you'd like to see them honestly clear them out of the crease a little bit sooner there, but
right in front of Helmer. Sanheim picked up an assist on that Flyer goal, and you can see he's now moving to the top of the all-time Joe Watson for fifth all-time for assists by a Flyer D-man. Tom Blayton is next on that list. He's also climbed into a tie with Ivan Provorov for sixth in points.
3 goals on 9 shots.
So he continues to just climb all those charts. So Murray swings back, moving the puck. Good things happen when he's out there. Well, the puck comes out in front of Pearson, and his shot was blocked. Almost scored there. Harrison. And now it comes clear to concern. He's going to clear the zone. It goes all the way down. Morrissey tried to get an icing call on it, but he will not succeed. The Jets moving back down the ice.
last couple seconds here. 40 seconds to go. I don't know. I think this one might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a tough rally in the third, and they have no momentum. They really don't have a ton going for them right now. Harrison's definitely not going to be his most confident. Good play by Zegras, though. If only that was on the tape there.
Zegras get it back, but it goes to Seal and center. Time for one more foray in the offensive zone. Flies through the second.
I don't know. It's not like the Jets are this great third period team either. And I don't know. Maybe they spark a comeback.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, the Jets have been kind of just hanging, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely possible. It's going to be tough because there's just nothing going. Yeah. Not the most fun hockey game so far. 9 shots, 3 goals allowed. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
It's 2 shit timely goals.
Yeah.
It's the one when you get a couple of chances. It's the other one when you go right after you get a goal. Like it's horrible.
Yeah, no, not looking good the night Fitz. I agree. Junior on X. If the chance would arrive, would you consider bringing back Shane Gostisbehere? Simple answer, short answer, no. Long answer, no. He's just too old at this point. Like the version of Ghost that we've seen the past 3 years that you're seeing now. Like, this is as good as it's going to get. It's only going to go downhill from here. If it was like I don't know, even if it was like a 1-year deal, I probably still wouldn't even consider it, just because by the time he'd be signing a 1-year deal, he would already be, mid-30s. So I'd rather just put that money towards, like a big time extension for somebody like Michkov or Forster or Zegras, whoever it is. Drysdale, if he turns into a super elite defenseman or somebody that's going to warrant, a big payday. Just got to be smart with the money. Unfortunately, like Ghost just wouldn't really do a ton. I mean, you'd have a power play quarterback, but you kind of already have one in the works with Drysdale. So that's my take on it. What do you think? Ghost reunion?
No. No need. I don't even think he'd want to come back here, truthfully.
Probably not.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a break, real quick, and we'll be back a few minutes closer to the third.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right,
I have to say that.
let's go. All right, how are we feeling? Are we chopped cheese?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, we're SOL here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Yeah, I don't love the position that we're in, by any means. I would say the likelihood of a comeback is
Okay, I think it's actually decently high. Like I could see them just coming out like crazy and getting a win. Then I also could see them pooping their pants and just soiling themselves. And this game's over. But
yeah. I was trying to think of like a funny analogy. Couldn't really think of one. Yeah, no, I don't think the likelihood of a comeback here is real high. We'll see how it goes. I think it's possible, but it's gonna be tough because there's like nothing going. Tippett had the goal. Momentum got completely wiped away because they gave one up right after that. So, you know, the Jets are the better team already. Momentum's on their side. Harrison's probably a little bit rattled, and there isn't really a ton going. You said Konechny looked pretty average. I would agree. He hasn't really stood out so
it
far.
was shit, if I'm being fucking honest. He's done nothing in 4 games.
I mean,
Nothing.
it is
Him and
what it is.
Michal have done nothing in 4 games.
Yeah.
Truthfully, Couturier is playing better than the both of them.
He is. I mean, Couturier has been one of the best players all season so far. I mean, I say all. It's been 3 games.
Couturier, Tippett, Forrester,
And
Zegras.
really, in fairness, I wouldn't say that Coots had like a phenomenal start to the year because his first 2 games were solid, but they weren't anything to write home about. And then obviously last game he had the was it the 4-point game, so that's definitely a huge boost. But
Do you see the minivan just parked in the middle of the road here? Did you see
no,
that?
I honestly missed it. I think I'm ahead of you. We'll have to sync back
You'll
up
see
here,
it.
but yeah, Mr. Twisters, could you imagine getting a big save once in a while? I know. Hey, Vladar gave him a ton of big saves in the first 2 games, or his first 2 starts, I should say. Ari says, Chris, you got to get the boys bumping again. Can't have you pissed this period.
Yeah.
Gotta have that
That
Philly
is true.
positivity. A little bit of Philly positivity here. The Chris Maher way. Got to get into it here. Tap into it. Have to score before the 10-minute mark of the third to have a puncher's chance late. Yep. I don't know. Anything's possible because you've seen like the last 5 minutes they get one, and then they get the, they pull the goalie with the extra backer, they get one.
All right. Fucking big comeback win here. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
On Ersson not being Sam Ersson. Oof. What timestamp are you at?
1950.
Yeah.
All over this game as well. Forster onside as the Winnipeg still escapes, comes free to break. Bobby Brink in the corner, late center. Comes to one of the back into the slot. Now Brink has it back. Curls to the spot. Circle leaves that curls again. Gets it back out to York across center. In the middle, Chase had a reach for that pass. It touched the force who got hooked. But no call. Morrissey got away with one there. And the Jets able to clear the zone. York's right back on it, and right back in come the Flyers. And a heel back as York played that in. York gets it again.
Come on.
Young's pass off the Courier's stick, but too shy. And it's swept into the Philadelphia zone. As we start back, here is Drysdale. Beach cup. Still connected, reaches back, has it. Takes the shot. Missed it.
Alrighty, good stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, Drysdale.
That's what we need more of. Like, see, bang. There you go. Zegras picked off turnover there. Keeps him alive. I mean, I know Jamie didn't. I don't even think he hit the net, but just drive it in and fire it.
Yeah. They need to win a fucking puck battle is the problem.
They're losing every battle. Yeah.
Every fucking battle they lose. Yeah, TK has been fucking awful to start this year. Like, genuinely awful.
He hasn't been awful. He's just been very underwhelming. Like, it's
he's done nothing. I can't think of one play that Konechny set up.
He's got a couple assists. He's got 2 points, I think.
What, secondaries?
Right,
I mean, he had the primary the other night, the pass to Couturier, but like
secondary.
And that wasn't really a hard play to make, truthfully.
I mean, I get it. Like, points don't mean everything either. Like, I'm not going to pretend like they do, but at the same time, like, that's got to be a penalty.
Apparently not.
Okay. Jesus. Thought we've seen enough of the PK Subban Slufas to call that one, but okay.
And the Jets get every fucking bounce, dude. That puck stays in, the goal off case.
Holy hell. Who was that just got absolutely chopped in the face? Sanheim just got stood up, dude.
On the wall there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. DK has been invisible tonight. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of been the theme of his first few games here.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll turn it around soon, obviously. He's Travis Konechny. He's too high of a caliber player to, just have a terrible year. But him and Bichkov, they'll both turn it on, obviously.
Oh, my fucking God.
Garrett. Refuel the Jacksons and ready for periods. 4 periods, huh, Yorkie? Oh, good keep by Sealer.
All right, Frank.
Never mind.
Just take it out of the fucking zone when you can barely get in to begin with. When are they going to realize that dumping the puck in is doing not a fucking thing for them if they're not going to go chase it? Oh my fucking God.
Nothing going. Thank God for the Travis Thursdays, though. Sanheim climbing up the ranks. 6th all time. Most points by a Flyer defenseman. Ghost is 5th. Wow.
Good stuff.
Holy, what a line. My Lego hockey team has more movement than the Flyers tonight. I don't know what the bigger question is. Is it how bad is the Flyers movement tonight, or is it why do you have a Lego hockey team? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So, like, did we build a Lego barn here? And, like, we have a whole squad, too? That's pretty sick. But got to take months, probably.
Dude, stop dumping the puck. You're just fucking giving it back to them.
You can only dump it if there's another guy in the vicinity of being able to win the battle.
Exactly. You're just going to dump it and not fucking
No one
move.
was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was
Tippett's
there.
just going to send it in while Zegers glides towards it.
Right.
The fuck? Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Oh my God.
Good block by York. Hathaway, sorry. All right, there we go.
Can we get a fight?
Where's Nick Delorier when you need him?
Yeah. He wouldn't even fight. He would just chip it in and do nothing. That's a hold.
Wow. Okay. Gurbenki just got bullied in the corner. Arms are pretty tired tonight, I guess. Kind of been how it's going the first few games, really.
Shoot.
Arms are very tired. Come on, Sealer. Lego Darth Vader is my tendy. There you go. That's sick. Come on. Get something going here. It's games like this that are just like it's so unwatchable almost that it's like you're just sitting here waiting for something to happen. The Jets are playing down to the Flyers. The Flyers can't make a single thing happen offensively.
The Jets are not even playing down to them. The Flyers just aren't moving. They're not moving their feet.
Yeah, but the Jets
every time the Flyers fucking do something, there's the guy on them. Two guys on them.
The Jets are just a so much better team, though, is my point. And like,
yeah.
They're not normally this bad. They're playing down to them. Like it's
dude. What the fuck is Konechny doing?
All right. Grand total for the day so far, 449. Good stuff. Not our highest, or I should say not your highest turnout yet, but definitely still a good crowd. So appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
For this absolute slop fest. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's dump it in again. Watch the Jets come out for the 8th time this fucking period. Yep. Go ahead. Let's do it again, Tippett. Throw it up that wall. We can send it in the thread line and watch no one skate after it.
All right.
Yep,
okay.
there it is.
Dude, Dvorak, what are we doing? And now we're shorthanded. Quite the game we got going here. Recipe for success is brewing. Damn, man. Wow. Oh, boy. Fitzpatrick. Jets could play with an empty net. So offensively limited. They really could. Honestly, if they had the extra attacker, if they had a 6th guy but no goalie, they'd probably be winning worse. Honestly, it might even be like 4-1, 5-1. Flyers could build their own Lego hockey team with the amount of bricks and gloves.
The places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them.
Bricks in the gloves and cement in the skates, dude. They're slow, not winning battles.
Especially on those
Dumping and chasing without the chasing.
Flyers put their body on the line and try to get back to the team. Garnet Hathaway can't not giving up on this play.
Taka doesn't want as many block shots as John Tortorella, but there comes a point you just have to throw your body in front. Hathaway always will do it. Obviously, just try to keep it close enough. And on this power play, they may have to continue to do it. They got enough firepower, guys that can do it. But this time,
Garrett says the Flyers should pull their goalie with 6.5 minutes left.
right now with Hellebuyck
And-
there.
Why to give up the goal 30 seconds later?
Yeah, and Sean Fitzpatrick says Michkov needs to be looked at. Totally disinterested.
Not taking too many
I feel like the whole team looks totally disinterested.
penalty here by Trevor Zegras. Kind of a ticky-tack call, if you will, but he does kind of a guy out there on the wall.
That is pretty stupid to call that. But
Yeah.
I know it isn't technically.
Flyers need to use this penalty kill, some momentum here to get the energy back in this building too, JJ.
In general, they've let these teams play. So to make that call.
Yeah, the Jets are disgusting on the power play. So
Yeah.
the only good thing tonight is they haven't taken 8,000 penalties.
Yeah,
They've taken 5 in every other game. So
yeah. Wow. What a setup, dude.
yeah,
Oh, I thought Kuz had that in the boot.
that's what I thought. Oh my God!
Yo, bang. We're cooked.
Chopped cheese, chopped cheddar.
Chopped cheddar. Ah,
That's horrible. Wow.
that is horrible. That's really bad. Yep. I mean, again, like Hartsey said, it was a ticky-tack penalty, but like,
Yep.
if you're Zegers though, and you're in this situation, like down 3-1, like why even bother? Like why even? Do you really benefit from, moving into the guy an extra 2-3 inches off the wall when he doesn't have the puck? It's a ticky-tack call, yeah, for sure. But like, it's just so unnecessary. And now you're basically down and out at this point. Like it's over.
Yeah, the game's over now.
Junior on X. I don't believe it goes to OT anymore. I'm surprised you had hope even up until now. Sean Fitzpatrick with ease, embarrassing. And Garrett, Coots covering Wonder Woman's jet. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Drelly in the fantasy hockey group chat wants to know what the M&M's count is.
22.
22 packs?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're done for. Yeah, you're done for.
it's at 22 with 3
Yeah.
games left.
Yep.
There was an added 10 because the one guy in the group chat in our fantasy chat on Twitter had said to me if I was wrong about the black jersey, I had to add 20 packs. I thought he was nuts, so I agreed for 10, and it was 10. So that was at 6. Then it was 16. They gave up 2 that night. That was 18, which was the other game against Florida, the home opener. Now it's 4 as of right now.
Yeah.
Because Urson sucks. So
Oh my God, Drysdale. Holy shit.
power play.
Yeah, power play coming up. For the people that may not know.
Back of the year coming?
No. For the people that may not know, just fill them in real quick about the M&M's thing. What's going on with that. Got this game and all the games before this, right? It was from the season. What is it? It's from the season opener to when?
The 23rd. It starts the 25th.
So season opener to the 23rd is when it counts for. So, I mean, will you?
The first 7 games. Yeah. So it's the first 7 games of the season. However many goals they give up, I will eat 1 share size pack. It's like around 3 ounces of M&Ms, which is anywhere from like 60 to like 100 M&Ms in a pack. It's probably more. It's probably like 80 to 100 actually. And yeah, it'll be a gigantic night of just fucking candy that I have to eat. So it'll be great.
That's a hell of a lot of calories in one sitting, and yet it's still probably not the most calories that you have in a food challenge on the agenda for this year.
No.
You got the McDonald's one, right? What is it? Is it Big Macs or is it quarter pounders? I forget.
10 Big Macs,
Jesus.
and then 100 wings at one point.
Yeah, I forgot about the wing bowl. Yeah. Damn, dude.
Yeah, Urson blows.
All right. Junior on X. It wasn't hope at all. I'm okay with losing points. I just had a strong feeling we would take it to OT. So you're one of them tank folks. You're one of them Gavin McKenna tankers, huh? I understand. This team, Sammy isn't the guy, period. I don't know. I mean, I think the way I've always viewed Harrison, and he still does have room to continue developing. I mean, like I said, his development got rushed. That's just the facts. I think if he does fully hit, I agree. I don't think he's a starter. I think he would be like a low-tier starter for, a team that just really needs a goalie. But I think, if anything, he would probably be a tandem goalie, like in the ideal world. Tandem goalie with another really solid, legit starter. Probably play.
Truthfully, I don't actually think they're playing that bad.
Right.
I mean, the hold Winnipeg to 13 shots is pretty good. But I don't know. I'd argue it's starting to be a little bit of a trend and frustrating that, this is the second time in 4 games that they have scored and then gone into the next period of play and haven't had a shot on goal since the last goal that they scored.
Yeah. Yep. Stephen K. It's got to be Vladar from here on out. It's still too early. You can't say that. Like, they're not going to just lose all faith in Harrison after 2 games and go for Vladar from there on out. He for sure, even going into this game, he had the edge, and I think it's even bigger. But still, like, that doesn't. We truly have no idea how Vladar would have played in this game. He could have easily let up the same goal from Shifley. Who knows?
Yeah, but he also could have made a great save.
No, it's very true. You never know. Art entry is cheeks. Yeah, it is. It sucks. Which is funny because earlier in the game, I think we were talking about their neutral zone play and how it got better. Entries were better.
Yeah.
Tonight has been absolute chop cheddar. Nothing. Bobby Harrison right now is where he was at 2 years ago at the start of the year. Confidence is shaken. He fundamentally looks fine, but he needs to find his swagger that he once had.
I mean, truthfully, do we really know what his confidence is?
No, we don't, obviously. I mean, we're not in his head, but I guess what Bob here is saying, I mean, he is the goalie expert. He is a goalie himself. And who knows a goalie better than a goalie?
Like, if that's for the Jets, that's in the fucking net and bouncing in.
Yeah.
For us, it's, skipping 6 feet wide right to the empty jet.
Ari says, so why keep Sam Harrison when we have 700 first-round picks? Maybe use some and package him for a goalie. I mean...
Because truthfully, you need 2 to tango, and who's doing that?
Right.
If you got a good goalie, you're not trading them.
Yeah, you're not going to get or let's say, like, for example, Ottinger, right? Let's just say Ottinger, for example. You're not getting Ottinger for Harrison in a first-round pick. It's just not happening. You're probably not even getting Ottinger for Harrison in 2 first-round picks, honestly. And that's, like, unheard of for a goalie, too, to be packaged for multiple firsts and, a solid NHL goalie. That's insanity. Yeah. But, like you said, good goalies aren't going to, like you said. Patrick Shea wants to know why you aren't going to any games this season.
Because I'm streaming all of them.
Pretty basic answer. He's streaming literally every single one. So if you see in the top right corner, game 4 out of 82, the name of it, Bleed Orange all 82, that man is going to be on screen for every single one, including the playoffs if they make it. As of right now, based on tonight's performance, not looking too hot. But, obviously things can change, and we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, he's not going to any games because he's streaming every single one this year in studio. You can't really, live stream at the game. So that's the sacrifice that he chose to make. Garrett should have tried to get John Gibson with Zegras. Pass. Never wanted Gibson. Not that he's like a horrible goalie. He was constantly having issues, and I don't overly love him either. Like he's all right. Don't love John. And then Patrick again. You should stream from the game like you do for the Phantoms. You literally streamed at a Phantoms game 2 weeks ago. That's not accurate.
Yeah, we recorded.
Yeah, we did. We filmed. We filmed at the Phantoms game, or it wasn't the Phantoms game. It was the rookie series at the Phantoms Arena.
Yeah, we can't be live on the internet at the Flyers game.
Yeah, cannot do that. Especially because if you knew the behind the scenes and like kind of the whole back workings of how that went, took about 30 years for each clip to upload because the Wi-Fi in there is non-existent.
Yeah. Well, I do think the Wi-Fi would be better, like Xfinity. They said it's like really good Wi-Fi there now, but
yeah, even
still, it's not even allowed. So
still, yeah, it's logistically just that would never work. Junior on X, not only tank for McKenna. I just see us being lights away from being close to a contender. We haven't even got Zavragan over there yet, so I'm okay with us not taking points because it won't help us. But I still want to see us make progress as a team with new coaching systems, etc., and see our players make progress on an individual level. I don't really think Zavragan not being over here has much to do with it. I mean, the kid's like, what, 21 maybe? I think he might be 20.
yeah.
I think yeah. And for him to be putting up like, I have zero concern with like if he does plan on coming over here and signing in Philly, then I have zero concern with him playing in Russia right now because like if there's any spot like if Luchenko could play in Russia right now and if he was Russian, I would be all for it because there's no better leagues to have a younger guy develop than playing over there with actual legit men like fully developed players.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it did wonders for Michkov and even Demidov before he went over to Montreal. Like, that's a great situation to be in. And Zavragan he's been lighting it up. Like, he's absolutely lights out.
Yeah. Truthfully, I fucking can't stand that our schedule is like this.
What's that?
Florida, Carolina, Florida, Winnipeg, Minnesota.
Oh, you mean all the like real tough teams?
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
And then we get boned by it every fucking year. No matter how good or bad we are, we play the top teams of the fucking league every season to start.
Yeah. One hand on the twig, Jamie, in the corner. Power play coming up to basically finish it out. Finish out this shitty hockey game.
Yeah.
Oh my
Michkov
God.
goal! Michkov goal! He's
Ew.
back!
Ew. All right, well, that's the one positive to take out of this game. Mish is back on the board.
Michkov.
Here. Quick little snipe to get his confidence back up and get going.
Yes. Let's go, Michkov.
That play happened so fast. All I heard was Juleson. I low-key thought that Noah Juleson just had the snipe of the century. No. Matvey. Let's go. Good rip by Mish. Very quick, dude. Right off the left arm of Hellbuck. Good stuff.
I called it.
There you go. Yeah, now that they're going to know, what's going to happen now. They're going to pull the goalie and they're going to score to make it interesting, and then they're still going to lose by a goal.
Yeah.
What happens. That's always been the Flyer way. Junior on X. I have all my hope in Zavragan. His numbers are on pace with Vasilevsky, Shesterkin at his age and the league. Yep.
Goes to the bench. Extra attackers on for the Flyers. 6-on-5. They need 2 with 2:04 to play. Toward the line, Michkov's over to get to it. Michkov has it.
Come on.
Low. Connecting. Makes it back out.
All right. I like the setup here.
to Konechny. Already with it, Konechny to Michkov in the slot. Tip it back to Michkov across for York.
On, dude, rip that. What are we doing? One too many passes here.
Come on.
York on the wall.
I fucking hate 6-on-5, dude. There's no room.
High slot tip.
No.
It's being marked. Takes a look.
5-on-4 every day.
Michkov, the pass went off the skate back to Sanai, tips it to York. York for Konechny, and he wheels back out with it. Back across York. Flips it down low, Michkov. And certainly wanted to
Dude, just throw it at the fucking net.
the other way to go.
And that's it. Yeah. 5-2. Well, I got the score right. If it holds, just not the teams. Bobby, that's why you utilize rush offense.
In a 6-on-5?
Yeah. I don't really know.
I've no like it's a 6-on-5. There's nothing you're rushing offensing with that.
Zero room out there. The 2 Jets fans in the crowd are pumped.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not great, man. Not great. He meant on the Michkov goal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. That play you're right. Empty netter? No, sorry. I didn't understand what you meant there, but
The last 2 shots on goal in this game were their goals.
Oh, I'm so happy this game is over. Wow.
For 20 minutes between shots.
yeah, holy fuck.
5-2 for school.
It's just one of those ones that you got to just like try to forget about, like forget that you even watched it.
Visit Toyota.com to find your 2025 Toyota RAV4 today.
Next.
Let's
Is it
go.
Minnesota? I think it's Minnesota up next, right?
This one, the Flyers.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's on the screen, dude.
They will
Yep. Yep.
want
So I
to instead.
Come on.
wasn't looking.
It's all right. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah, you got this homestand here. I mean, you beat Florida, you lost to Winnipeg. You got Minnesota, Seattle up next.
Truthfully, they should be 2-2.
If you split the homestand, yeah, that's solid. I would say.
They got another home game after that.
Bob is 100% right. Such a snoozer, dude. It's nothing going. Final 15 seconds. It's one of those games that, like, you know, hockey, like, everybody, you know, we love this game. This is, you know, what we do. You know it's bad when you're literally happy to count down the seconds.
Yeah, tonight fucking sucked.
Yeah, that's one of those ones like, oh, 2-1, let's go. There we go. It's over. Pain and misery has reached its end. Jesus. Oh yeah, let's scrap after the game. Why not? You know, after it's already
Yeah, let's do it now instead of all night.
it's already cooked. I've always hated that shit when you play like absolute dog shit and then you get all the beef afterwards. Like, yeah, Patrick, trade everyone. That's one strategy. Bet it. Send it back.
This Atlanta Winnipeg franchise. Remember, they were the Atlanta Thrashers once upon a time. 812 points tied with Blake Wheeler.
Oh, he just tied the franchise lead. Wow.
By his history.
8-12 with Wheeler.
Yeah, and it happens against the Flyers.
Of course. Hey, I mean, he could have been worse. He could have broken it.
Here, this is his first one coming down. The turnover by the Flyers.
I think we should be grateful that Ovechkin didn't break his scoring against the Flyers.
Two great
Against Island. Yes, Marino.
Well, the Flyers are trying to get back the winning track on Saturday night. And the Western Conference team comes into town, goes face off in the Wild.
Oh. That's that.
For our entire crew, including executive producer.
That game sucked.
Yep.
Hey, Michkov scored. That's the biggest
He
thing.
did. That's a positive. Yeah, that is a
Tippett
positive.
played good too.
Tippett had a good game. Michkov was back. Well, don't know if he had a good game, but
Tippett had a good game.
I don't think anyone had a good game.
I mean, if you're gonna look at it that way, then
I mean, legitimately, the whole team. I don't think there's one player that had a good game. Because Tippett had some pretty horrible moments too, like in the first period when he just decided to take a wide open slot opportunity and instead of just ripping it, decided to go to his backhand where all the defenders were on the same side. That was fun. But he did have the snipe, so like, you know, it balances out. But
yeah, I mean that literally set up a chance that Drysdale missed. So it's like,
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we're talking about the same play.
No, we are.
Are we?
It bounced out and Drysdale shot it, missed the net, and it went 6 feet wide.
Listen, either way, they got cooked. They got smoked. So
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, but it is what it is. All right,
Yep.
that's it. We'll be back. I'll be back Saturday night, Wild at 7:00.
Yep. I'll be back at some point down the road.
Yeah, you
Right,
might want to stay far away because they suck when you're on this.
Right. Yeah.
But,
0-2
All right.
so far.
all right, that's it. Thanks everybody, and we'll be back Saturday. See you guys.